Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Richard West. I'm a Denver sports fan, obviously. Today, we got the Packers versus the Colts, mid versus mid. Let's go ahead and jump into it. I have nothing to say about either of these teams, really. I know Love's out for the preseason. I think I heard.
Right at the first down marker. Heavy front, 9-man front for the Colts.
I apologize if the commentary is not top tier for this game. I mean, you know, it's
again, Colts bring 5.
Two of the most boring teams past couple years. Nice.
Great job by Willis to keep the play alive. Roller makes the tackle. John Fitzpatrick on the grab for the Packers. Colts at Bengals to wrap the preseason 7 days from now. 3rd down and 10. And looking for the end zone. And
PI.
And again, it's Lamont.
That's got to be a flag. Come on, bro. He wasn't. Oh, was he looking?
The preseason 7 days from now. 3rd down and 10. And looking.
I mean, there was contact before he turned around to make a play for the ball. So you can't even argue that that's what the defender was doing.
For the end zone and knocked away.
That should have been a flag on 38, 100%.
Gets the rest of the half. Rolling pocket, Mo Alley Cox with the little nudge block by Michael Pittman Jr. for the 48-yard
Good stuff.
gain of 19. Day 3 pick of the Colts.
Oh no!
Shit.
Jones recovers. So it's simply a loss of 3. Could have been far more calamitous. 3rd down and 13. So some of the ones already done with their day for the Colts. On the handoff.
Oh.
This is some interesting things here.
Packers 0 for 3 on 3rd down in the opening drive, but then again they were 2 for 2 on 4th down tries in the opening drive as well. Colts bring 4. Willis.
Come on. Nice.
First down.
Is this? They said Willis. Is that who was in during Love's injury after week 1 last year?
Lamont's on the tackle. There is a flag down though behind the play. On the handoff. And maybe 3 or 4. Sets up 2nd down.
I mean, the Packers have to draft someone within the next 5 years, right? Because we can't keep doing this.
Yeah, I'd really like the decisiveness on Jones.
That contract they gave out to Love for playing average still just boggles my mind. Below average, honestly.
Jones.
Wide open.
First down and again with the quarterback position.
Good completion. Good pass.
400 career receptions. That's foreshadowing, kids. More about that later in the broadcast.
Shut the hell up, you stupid bastard.
Grab of the game, and
I would say this.
hand off to Jonathan Taylor. First down.
Every time I think of Jonathan Taylor and I hear his name, all I think about is that
Featured last week in Baltimore. Now in the backfield.
fumble before getting to the end zone. That was like the momentum shifter against us last year. That's the one thing that he's known for in my mind.
Indianapolis at about the 11-yard line. Second drive of the game for the Colts. It's Giddens. And still
Good job.
going at about the 5-yard line.
Colts fans, if there's any Colts fans watching this, let me know down in the comments below who you want to start this year. You want Anthony Richardson to have another chance, or do you want Jones to start? Or do you want them to just throw Leonard in there, or go full Taysom Hill and just have Tyler Warren take every snap? Let me know. I'm very curious to hear where everyone's at with that, even though we're not through the preseason yet.
Good shot.
Adonai Mitchell with the grab.
Are they fighting for the ball there?
Was in camp with the Colts last
Spencer
year.
Schrader.
Central Florida, Notre Dame, his collegiate stops, and this one is good. Colts have the
Cameraman,
lead.
what are we doing?
What
the hell was that shit? That was fucking garbage.
Central Florida, Notre Dame, his collegiate stops.
Yeah, let's not follow the ball through the goalpost at all. It's a great call. Great call. Great direction. Fighting for every yard.
When the offense is out there at the opposite tackle position.
Why do they start with such a sharp inhale from her, bro?
First man to him.
When the offense is out there at the opposite tackle position.
That shit's...
First man to him.
When the offense is out there at the opposite
Damn.
tackle position.
Lara, thank you very much. Hardman.
Why does this dude sound like that? Lord, thank you very much.
It'll set up third down and call it 5 or 6. And again, Ajike and Alube, the guys that make the play for Indianapolis. Third down. Colts bring 4. Willis has a man.
Oh,
Out of the backfield.
good stuff.
Marshawn Lloyd, the grab.
Get on up, 32. You're good.
3rd and 20.
Walk it off. Walk it off.
And the
Rifles it down. Huh.
in minimal gain. Still 4th and long. Ben Sims,
Damn.
one of the returning tight ends.
That was barely a gain. I just saw the line of
Did not
scrimmage.
miss a
Yeah.
single rep in practice this week. I'd say that's a good play. Gould on the out. He'll step
that
out
a
of
first?
bounds after a gain of 9 yards.
All right, here we go.
3rd and yard. Simple handoff to Giddens, and he'll get there. Nothing flashy, but he'll move the chains. First down, Colts past the 20-yard line. Richardson finds Gould. His
Nice.
second catch of the drive, and
That was the first normal
similar
fucking
results
passing
on
play I've
Gould,
seen
where
from
he's
Richardson in a
short
hot
after gain
minute.
of 8 or 9 yards.
Yo, I can't stand this dude's voice. It's gonna make me put a gun to my head. I'm not gonna lie.
And again,
What was blah blah blah? Like, you're doing that shit on purpose. Stop. I'm gonna smack the fucking
Ogle
shit out of you. I'm not actually gonna do that.
onto it.
Great completion.
And
Holding on to it, fighting for it.
Both Findlay and Youngstown State, the Dayton, Ohio native. Moali Cox.
Blah, 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 blah.
Here's Doolin on the grab. Young man that played at the college that no longer sponsors football. Malone University in Canton, Ohio, to advance to the 25-yard line. Toss play to Giddens. And Giddens, not much there. A loss of one on the play. By the way, Anthony Richardson off to a 4 of 5 start for 57 yards.
Nice.
Former
Okay, it's good momentum. You can definitely cross 100 if you keep it up the way you have been.
19-yard line, he'll pick up 7. It's for a total of 40 yards.
It's weird that the standard for Richardson is like, just have a normal quarter in a preseason game. Just don't do anything reckless or stupid or thoughtless for 15 minutes, please.
Blitz coming.
Blitz.
Not even. Well, like 8 maybe.
Richardson breaks free. Flag comes down. He is tripped up past the first down marker, but again,
There was so much bullshit throughout this year and last year leading up to that first down. So much stupid bullshit that happened because of you that came before this, and you have the audacity to celebrate. I can't.
penalty on the play.
Yeah.
Handoff goes to Goodson. Goodson stumbles, but dives forward.
Going north and south.
There you go.
Again, at the goal
You
line,
got it that time.
touchdown.
No slap in the ground for you.
Touchdown against his former
They let
club.
him take it all the way. That's pretty
A
cool.
Third season with the Indianapolis Colts, 9-0 for the home team.
It's now a good time to disclose that I'm intoxicated and have been this whole reaction.
Is in there as well for the Packers.
Let me know.
Handoff goes to Wilson. That's good for a gain of 8. He and Sean Clifford could be in a battle for the third quarterback position.
Sorry.
Flag comes in behind the play. A gain of 6, but you would think this is coming back.
Yep.
The fuck is United Rentals?
Forced by defense last
Sorry.
year. Giddens, you called him a glider. He was gliding that time down to the 10-yard line, 12-yard pickup. This from 29.
Come on.
Earlier make from 25, no problem whatsoever.
It's actually pretty nice to see the Colts producing here. I like
Just
this.
shy of the 25-yard line. But again, touchbacks this year are to the 35, which is why you see all these kicks in the field.
Packers
of
got to
play.
make huge adjustments at halftime. Come on, bro.
Brings it back to the 32-yard line where this Packers drive will start. El Gersma. Here comes pressure and won't get away.
Oh, shit.
Wrangled down.
Lemons. Lamont.
I'm on 19.
Makes the play again, and that
Oh,
will
it's
lead
some
us to the
ass.
2-minute
2-minute warning. I didn't even mean to do that.
Out of the blitz this time, but they get home.
Damn.
Richardson dropped
Great
to the
rush.
3-yard line. And when you're Kadeem Telford and you're 6'7" and 322, hard to hide out there. Out of the backfield, Wilson gets past the
Oh, stand down, stand down, stand down, stand down.
at the 20.
By the way, he could have cut in at any time there. He decided to stay right next to the sideline. You don't have to do that there.
First down and more, lowers the shoulder.
Could have just moved.
At the 20-yard line, bit of a coverage breakdown by the Colts. Signed by the Packers in late July.
I mean, I know it's under the 2-minute warning, but
Holds, and the Packers are on the board to end the quarter.
It's like, I think the same thing with Lou. Sometimes
teams make a decision, and it's Cincinnati's loss, and that's our gain. But he's, you know, our players are playing fast. They're playing physical.
Who the fuck was that?
I mean, like you see Leatu. I mean, we've got all these. We're setting better edges. We're playing more aggressive. And I always think a great sign is when it has to be player-coach led as far as holding accountability.
What the hell are we talking about? What's the topic, man?
Number one, a lengthy drive. We'll tell you about in a matter of moments. This is Coleman Owen out of Ohio by the way of Northern Arizona. He has flashed at times in camp and dives forward out to about the 35-yard line. Operation looks good.
Oh, he's got a lot of ball there.
And this one, no problem. Nope.
He's got a lot of ball there. Right. Okay, great quote.
No problem.
Great takeaway from this game. He's got a lot of ball there. Quite the insight, I gotta say. Great completion.
Taken down inside of the 30-yard line.
Good job carrying that out, 84. That looked beautiful. In fact, it looked majestic. So much so that I must see it again. I require it. And then makes that defender miss the tackle. Gets up instantly. I like that shit. Damn!
For the Packers.
That's Poe Gackers. Sort of fix. I think I said Johnson on the back of that jersey.
Clifford the fake. Throws in.
He just called him fake. That is absolutely wild, brother. He said Clifford the fake. What a fucking nickname.
Out at Grand Park, crowds were fantastic for everyone. Clifford the fake.
So rude, bro.
Flag coming in. The intended target
like
was Julian Hicks.
He's made a couple mistakes. It's okay. It's preseason. You don't gotta call him a fake quarterback.
Clifford looking for the end zone and knocked away.
Damn.
Darius Tennyson breaks up the pass.
Come on, get it back, man. Get it back.
The fuck is he talking to?
Run him down.
Clifford being chased. A pair of flags are thrown.
Why does he have an echo
Come on,
in the booth right now?
Get it back. Get it back. Run him down.
Clifford being chased. A pair of flags are thrown.
Bro,
for a first down.
Bro number 2 does not have any original thoughts whatsoever.
Milk it here.
Handoff to Johnson. Dropped behind the line of scrimmage. And again, it's Isaiah Land that makes the play. Second and goal. Clifford will keep.
Nice. Now that defender was fucking clueless and had so much contact there. Y'all see that shit? Holy fuck. Tugging on it. Pause. Resume. Tugging on it still.
Takes the lead with a minute 31 to play. Led 2 scoring drives. That's the number.
Got the lead there. I like to see that. Big deal. End of the 4th. Inside the 2-minute. Great block. Good job getting ahead of it. That was underwhelming.
On the tackle, eventually at about the 32-yard line.
Yeah, they're going to play in that deep quarters.
Both teams got 2 timeouts.
Makes
Nice. No huddle. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Had 2 rushing touchdowns during the preseason as well.
Good job.
Owen again.
Nice. He's trying to get to the outside, man.
Timeout taken by the Colts with 31
Good.
seconds left to go.
He was trying. They kept trying to get to the sidelines. It's not working. Packers are defending that well in the air.
Let her go.
Looking for
Colts might have a
Woods
chance
for the
here.
end zone.
Oh! I don't. Was that in?
Got it. Come on.
Has the catch. He is out of bounds.
He's out of bounds.
Did you see the ref go? He said, wait, take it back. I'll take it back.
Looking for Woods for the end zone.
He got it.
Lonnie Woods.
He got it. Come on.
He might have been going.
He is out of bounds.
He's out of bounds
of the goal line.
You got time. It's okay.
Woods makes the grab for a
6
gain of
seconds.
30 yards.
You gotta. Oh, they just end it there.
Goal
Okay.
line. Has the catch. He is out of bounds.
He's out of bounds
of the goal line.
Oh.
They really couldn't get it in after that, and also they couldn't. I know it's not a highlight, but you couldn't include that at the end there. So Packers won. Damn. All right, that's gonna do it. Good job, Packers. I mean, I don't know how the Colts couldn't get that in there. They had such a chance. But yeah, like I said, inside the 2-minute, Packers were defending that well in the air, not letting them get out to the sideline. Great job there, pulling in for the lead at the last minute, and then defense came through. Very good stuff there. Not much in terms of quarterback play that I want to comment on. I expected mid versus mid going into this game. It was a little bit more engaging throughout than I expected, so there was that. But yeah, for the most part, pretty much what I expected. Packers fans, let me know, what are your record predictions going into this year? You still got that divisional competition. Even if you want to say Ben Johnson isn't going to do anything well with the Bears because it's still the Bears, you still got competition with the Lions and, the Vikings. Or maybe you want to say that the Lions won't be good without Ben Johnson, and that means he's possibly going to do well on the Bears. And no matter which way you cut it, you still gotta work for your shit. I've been of the opinion, and Packers fans always dislike my videos because I say this, but it's my opinion. They had one of the easiest schedules last year, 11-6. It was one of the most unimpressive records in the league last year, right along with the Chiefs, because there was no competition, and any tough games that they actually had, they would lose. The year before that, the Packers just got into the playoffs after Love played like shit the entire first half of the year because the NFC was so uncompetitive at the time, and also with Kirk injured in Minnesota, Vikings were kind of out of the picture a little bit more, so just an easier path. I think this is by far the most I might shut up about it if the Packers can still make the playoffs this year. Actually, maybe not, because I don't know what their record is or what their schedule is. But yeah, 100%. I feel like Love is overpaid, overrated. And I would love to see a new quarterback on their team just because it looks so unexciting every time I look over here with Love. Ever since they got rid of Rodgers, it's just not the same. But those are just my opinions. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. That is the video. Thank you for watching.